Being old or looking old are two entirely different things, and what separates them from each other is our lifestyle and diet routine. Going out into the sunlight for too long without wearing sunscreen exposes your skin to harmful UV light. Doing this too often can make you look old well before time. Eating certain diets can also have similar effects on you. These certain foods can make your skin age faster, resulting in rough, dry, and wrinkled skin, even at a younger age. So in this video, let's get to know some of the most notorious foods that can make you look older, quite earlier than you think. Number 1. White bread. To be honest, we are not against eating white bread, but we are against the way it causes aging in the skin. First, it is primarily made up of refined white flour, which has a glycemic index of 75. It means that it can produce a dramatic increase in your blood sugar levels quite rapidly, compared to other foods with a low glycemic index. Studies show that frequently eating high glycemic foods not only increases the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, but also tends to increase inflammation in your body, including your skin, of course. This inflammation or oxidative stress can cause almost every aging sign on your skin that you can possibly imagine, including dryness, wrinkles, acne, and pimples. Even worse, white bread is usually prepared with many preservatives, added sugars, and enormous amounts of salt, all of which potentially contribute to these destructive aging effects. By the way, white bread is also bran-free, which is the major source of dietary fiber in wheat. Dietary fiber is considered critically important to digestive health, and its deficiency is closely linked to a higher risk of type 2 diabetes, heart diseases, and even strokes. So experts recommend that you should entirely eliminate this food from your diet and go for healthy alternatives, such as Ezekiel bread or sprouted grain bread. Sprouted grain varieties of bread are also packed with antioxidants, which have the ability to minimize the aging process in your body. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. If you find our videos helpful, please support us by becoming our patron. Number 2. Potato chips. Boiled potatoes are generally a great source of carbs, vitamin C, vitamin B6, potassium, magnesium, and several other nutrients. In fact, eating potato chips can be very beneficial for you until you deep fry them at high temperatures and add lots of salt to make them tastier. First, French fries or deep-fried potato chips have high concentrations of saturated or trans fats in them. These harmful fats not only pose threats to your heart health, but also tend to increase free radical damage in the skin. Eating them on a daily basis is definitely going to increase the free radical damage. Eventually, that can result in the aging of your skin. What makes it even worse is the high concentration of salts in them. Salts have a natural tendency to absorb water from our bodies, causing our skin to dehydrate. This can further lead to dry, rough, and wrinkled skin. Plus, it's also a well-known fact that excessive salt concentration in the body also poses a risk to heart health. So you can love them all you want, but remember that these are one of the foods that can make you look old, well before your time. A healthy alternative to fried potato chips or French fries is baked French fries made from sweet potatoes. You can thank us later, perhaps in the comment section. Number 3. Refined sugar. The glycemic index of refined white sugar is 65, which doesn't sound like much, right? But did you know that the average American consumes over 77 grams of sugar per day, which is more than twice the recommended amount for most adults? Not to mention the amounts of added sugar in soft drinks, energy drinks, commercial fruit juices, and even tea or coffee. According to the studies, consuming excessive amounts of white sugar or added sugars on a daily basis tends to damage the collagen in the skin, the protein that keeps your skin cells together. Plus, it can also increase oxidative stress or free radical damage to the skin, speeding up the aging effects. In the long run, this makes it more likely that your skin will show signs of aging, like wrinkles and acne. But that doesn't mean you should completely eliminate sweetness from your life. Honey is a very good and healthy option to add sweetness to your favorite foods and drinks. You can also consider adding fruits such as apples, bananas, and blueberries to your daily diet. Consuming a small chunk of dark chocolate can also help you fulfill your sugar cravings, so you can count on it too. Number 4. Margarine. If you are in love with margarine, then you should promptly break up with it, because it can potentially make you look old, even at a younger age. Margarine is primarily made from hydrogenated vegetable oils, mainly by processing soybean oil, canola oil, or sunflower oil. Did you know that a 100-gram serving of margarine has roughly 81 grams of fat, including polyunsaturated and trans fats? Polyunsaturated fats are potentially damaging to your heart health, as they tend to increase the levels of LDL, or bad cholesterol in the blood. They can also increase the risk of developing many chronic diseases, such as type 2 diabetes and hypertension. On the other hand, excessive intake of products that contain trans fats also poses similar threats to your health. Plus, both of these types of fat also tend to increase the inflammation in your skin by making it more vulnerable to the ultraviolet radiation of the sun. Long exposure to sunlight or ultraviolet light tends to destroy the collagen in your skin and reduce its elasticity, resulting in wrinkles and fine lines. So you should never eat this food, and look for some healthy alternatives like butter, nut butter, olive butter, and avocado butter are pretty good options. They are also quite nutritious and typically high in antioxidants, which can prevent the signs of aging from developing. Number 5. Dairy products. Dairy products have been quite a debated topic among many health experts due to their mixed-up roles in different individuals. On one side of the coin, there are individuals who have enjoyed the benefits of dairy milk nutrition. On the other side of the coin lie other individuals, especially lactose-intolerant people, who find it difficult to digest the proteins in milk and other dairy products. As for the effects of dairy products on the skin, studies show that many people who drop dairy products from their diet experience positive changes in their skin. As a matter of fact, around 68% of the world's population is estimated to be lactose intolerant. This means that over 68% of individuals are likely to develop signs of aging in the skin, especially acne breakouts, after consuming milk or other dairy products. Plus, they are also more likely to develop the signs of premature aging in the skin, especially when combined with long exposure to sunlight. Some experts also suggest that many varieties of processed milk, which are widely available on the market, also contain some amounts of estrogen, the sex hormone. This could trigger hormonal imbalance, especially in women, leading to acne-related breakouts. So, keeping in view this controversial role of dairy products and their potential role in aging, it seems better to opt for plant-based milk or dairy products, such as soy milk, almond milk, and coconut milk. So, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and subscribing to the channel. See you in the next video.